is for you. It's for you. Here's why it's for you. I am here to encourage you. I want to start off by saying this, okay? We are paying attention and staying alert as we should with everything he is doing and rolling out. But here is why this video is for you. It's to encourage you, okay? Here's what I need you to do. You continue with what it is that you're doing as it pertains to you and your family. I'm not here to take away, okay? Nothing that you're doing. If you strategize and you come up with some different things and you're seeking God for more information and receiving downloads, I'm here to add something to the tool kit, okay? You're going to add this to the tool kit. I am doing the best that I can, but I'm open if you guys need more. This is what I mean. I'm rolling out the stuff as it pertains to fruits and vegetables, keeping it simple. No type of, I didn't mean to say no type of. Well, how do I want to say this? Anything that I do, okay? Anything that I do, even if it's not pertaining to ministry, because this is still ministry, taking care of our bodies. I like to keep things simple and not make it complicated, because complicated means more work. In addition to when you're helping other people, you lose people. And you want the purpose of doing it is so everybody understands. So I try to keep everything simple. Here's what I can tell you that I feel like I've done. Maybe you may beg to differ. I've tried to keep everything simple, haven't used a whole lot of big words. Even if you watch the video today with the broccoli, I didn't go off and saying a whole lot of just big words and big things. I just said it was that food and that you can Google it. Gave you a little sentence in the description and went on, right? So if there's anything that I can add to what I'm doing, I'm open for it. I'm open for the suggestions. Here's the thing. I'll be able to upload perhaps more food that I cook once I get there. See, the whole idea was for you to come along with me on the journey. See, if you come along with me on the journey, we're doing the same things. You know, so some people did not come along and started where I started, and so you may be looking for different foods that you should be eating and cooking or whatever. I'm not there yet because I'm staying closer to raw. Now, when I just get that urge and I just can't, do raw for the day and I want something, then that's when I introduce to you guys the two items, the broccoli nuggets and the green bean fries. So if you follow me, then we would all be on the same page, okay? So here's what I'm trying to say that I want everybody to get. We've never been able to trust what they do and what's going on anyway, okay? That's been the case when we found out all of this stuff that was in our food, okay? So we knew that and we've learned that, but where we are now is pretty serious, right? We can agree on that. So we don't know what's going to be touched and what's not going to be touched. We're trusting God, right? But here's what we have to remember. God has warned us. He always comes ahead of a thing. So he came ahead of it. Remember when we rolled out the 21-day fruit challenge and we all did it, and we all are guilty of falling off, and we didn't kind of stay the course? We all are guilty of that, right? Well, he's been warning us. So here's why I need everybody to pay attention. And this is a question, and you can answer it in the comments if you want to, okay? If we're being alert, being vigilant, and being sober-minded, wouldn't it be conflicting to be trusting in this hour the pill to lower the blood pressure, the injection of the insulin to lower the diabetes, the cholesterol, the thyroid. We can go on and on. Isn't that kind of dangerous? Now, here's the deal. I am not sending fear. I am not sending panic. I am not sending anxiety or anxiousness. But I am coming with reality to open your eyes. Okay? So he came ahead of it so we would be in a better position and not behind the 8 ball. So encouragement to you is this. Even if you did not start when I started, you still have time. You cannot trust what you're taking in this hour. Am I telling anybody not to take their meds? No, that's not what I'm saying. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. I am not telling anyone not to take their meds. I am not a healthcare provider. But I ask of you, why aren't you weaning, yourself? And weaning yourself simply means nobody has told you to not take your meds. But simplified says, let me make changes to my diet, and as I make the healthy changes to my diet, my numbers will regulate, and so I need to keep a journal each day how I'm doing. So what am I saying? I have simple information. I have repeatedly said, start with 1 or 2 days a week and eat healthy. What is eating healthy? Please don't make this complicated. Eating healthy is fruits and vegetables. Taking your vegetables, taking your collard greens, your kale, your cabbage, your broccoli, and drowning it with cheese, ham hocks and the greens, bacon. Yes, you have God's food and you're eating it. But what you have added to it is not God's food in the natural state. So the 2 days that you take a break and eat healthy, hear me well, I'm saying it slowly. You're going to eat it in its natural state. If you're going to eat some cabbage or eat broccoli, you're going to steam it, and you're not adding cheese. You're not adding bacon grease and bacon to the cabbage. You're going to season it with perhaps some onions, bell pepper, celery, garlic, so forth and so on. You're going to eat it that way. Okay? Why am I saying this, and why did I come? I need you to get aboard. Come aboard. Okay? Come aboard. Come aboard. This is help over here. I haven't made anything complicated. Everything is in simplified form. Okay? Fruits and vegetables, mainly fruits. That's what we're doing over here. I cannot express enough without sending fear. You have to put your body in a position where it's not dependent upon medication to lower and regulate your numbers. Okay? I know no other way to say it. I'll leave you with this. I need you to love you. It doesn't matter if nobody else loves you. I need you to show up for you. I need you to stand on business 2 days a week. Okay? For you. Okay? I don't care what nobody else says. I need you, if you like to drink alcohol and you're drinking alcohol perhaps after work. Nobody's calling you an alcoholic. Nobody's talking about you. But I am asking you, if you drink 3 beers, drink 1 or 2. I am asking ladies, if you come home and you drink half a bottle of wine, only have a glass. All I'm asking you guys to do is to pull pull back some and make some necessary adjustments and wean ourselves off. Nobody can just wake up and just do it all at once, but I need you trying. Do you know what that's going to do as far as God is concerned when he sees that the effort is there and that you are trying? Okay? You have to try. So y'all come on, please. And let's get with this. Let's do this together. You cannot make excuses and say that help is not here. Help is here. This is ministry. For me to be coming and saying what I'm saying and doing what I'm doing and showing what I'm showing, I am trying to help. What more is it that God is supposed to do? You can't walk around and eat what you want to eat because you've grown enough and you make the money to buy it. Who cares if you can afford the oxtails and you have the money for the oxtails? Okay? Who cares? You have to make certain that regardless as to what you can afford, is it what's best for your body? Stop all of this eating out. For those of you, I don't have time to cook. That's not the truth. It's not. Because you have a crock pot. You have a crock pot. When you get ready that morning to go to work or before you go to bed, you can put that food on before you go to work. I'm talking to somebody. Even if, for those of you, the 5 days that you're going to eat what you want to eat, that's not out. That's not the fast food restaurant. If you want a burger, I need you to fix it. If you want some French fries, I don't need you in the store buying that preservative mess that's frozen. I need you cutting up a real potato. You don't need it anyway, but if you're going to have it, I would prefer you to have it that way. Be encouraged. You have help. Help is here. I'm as transparent as I can possibly be. Y'all saw the video with me drinking that tea. That's not a pretense. It's difficult. But I thank God for every day. Y'all be encouraged. Look at the information that you need. Okay? Let's come off of the medication. I'm not going to say a whole lot about the medication. One, for safety. Two, for the video being flagged. Here's the deal. What more you need to be told to you when other countries don't even eat certain foods that we have? What I don't know no more can be said. Sometimes the handwriting is on the wall. So here's the deal. Why I have to put myself in harm's way to come and say something that you can read on the wall? It's right there in plain sight in Google. So why I have to come say it to jeopardize me when you already know what's going on? Come on, y'all, let's get with the program. Let's start with the basic things. I have on this channel 3 items that work for parasites. And some of y'all haven't even purchased those items. Let me tell y'all something really quick, and I'm not going to give the name of the person. Do you know that somebody told me when we did the first challenge, the 21 days, and they changed their diet, do you know they told me they saw stuff in their toilet? I know that sounds a little gross, but I'm just going to keep it real. You know why? Their body was detoxing. Don't you know those parasites eat away at your inside in the colon and your intestines? It causes diseases and causes problems. And we only did that for 21 days. So imagine, we got the detox. As we detox, we're going to get better. You guys be blessed. And come on, let's get started. Use this weekend to get your items that you're going to need and possibly start Monday. So get all of this out of your system this weekend that you're going to eat. And come on, let's get started. You guys be blessed.